Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Keto living is the life for me. Coffee, cooking, and recipes. Spending my days with my doggies. So be a sport. Set your alarm for Wednesdays for the Warden's Report.
Happy Wednesday. Wow, another week, y'all. If you're new here, this is where myself, the Warden, also known as Shelly, my husband calls me the Warden. But anyways, I just show y'all what I eat all week, whatever ins and odd things I happen to do in my daily life. I really live, I would say, a very boring life. I work and stay home, and that's basically it, you know. But I am doing 90% fat, so stay tuned and I'll show you what all I eat. So I'm not just eating sticks of butter. I've had people comment before, about that. They're like, oh, so what do you do? Just eat a stick of butter? And it's like, no. There are more I wouldn't say satiate, more delicious ways of eating fat. I mean, fat's freaking delicious, right? So if you're new here, go ahead, hit that thumbs up. That really helps us. And then hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon so you get notified every time I put out another Warden Report. And also you'll get notification of all our videos. Our main thing is we love creating recipes or doing recipes and posting those. So definitely stay tuned for that. So I just showed you my coffee, and I would say my mug of the week is this, but I mean mug of the day, but let's be honest, it'll probably be the week. But look, my bestie got me this, and it says no drama. You have to read it backwards. But no drama, llama. Isn't that cute? I love this mug because I love that it's nice and bulbous. So it really holds a lot of coffee. I am in my office right now, so you can see, you know, all the ins and odds. I do like to collect, you know, like nerdy stuff. I can't show my work stuff. Sorry, y'all. I was going to spin around, but I can't do that. So that's it. I mean, you probably see a little zit here. Oh, I don't know what's going on. But anyways, follow along, and all I'm having so far today is just my coffee with some coconut oil. I do 6 tablespoons, but it makes like 3 cups of coffee. So about 2 tablespoons per coffee. And then on my second and third, I have lately been adding heavy cream to it. Just, again, another way to up the fat. So it is technically lunchtime. This is what I listen to during the day. I like to listen to audiobooks, but look who reads this book, y'all. So far, it's really good. I just started. Like, I'm only 20 minutes into this, but so far I'm impressed. So, tell me what books you enjoy if you listen to books on audio, what's your favorite books that you would recommend? So, it is Wednesday. I don't always have to think. One day same as the next. But anyhow, for lunch, I am having the rest of my coffee. So cup number 3. I love my coffee. And same thing as earlier. It's got, it's just the rest of the coffee. And then I've got a little heavy cream in there. And of course, cinnamon, right? And then with it, I finally made some crispy cookies. They turned out pretty good, I think. Heath says he's not a fan of them, but he sure keeps eating them. They do crumble a little bit, but I was like, okay, so I made them yesterday, and then I put them in a baggie. You know, sometimes cookies, once they've, you know, been after a day, they could change. So I wanted to see, did they still crunch, right? Still crispy. Okay, let's do the coffee dunk test. Pretty good. Nice. Now, it's not going to be like super absorbent as far as the coffee and all goes, but it still holds up to being crunchy. So that recipe I sent to our channel members. So if you're interested, every month we do a cook along. You don't have to cook with us, but you can. And I come up with a recipe each month. I send it out to you. Then we usually go live on a Saturday evening. And we just, get to know each other better. It's just kind of like having dinner at a friend's house. We're all sitting around the table, chit-chatting, eating food. Some of us, some people have already eaten because it's late for them. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Just show up and have fun and chit-chat. So if you're interested in doing that, down below is a little join word, and you click on that and you can join us. This is Wednesday night's dinner. So tonight I'm trying something different. As I've noticed each night that I've had the Brussels sprouts, the next morning I'm up like a pound. And I'm wondering if I just can't do cruciferous vegetables. I know that it definitely does give me gas. So just going to try just the pork belly. I do have jalapenos and a couple of tomatoes. So we're going to see how that goes, because that's really the only thing different I've done this week is having Brussels sprouts with dinner. So we'll see. I've got 4 ounces of the filet, and then I topped it with the Chef Chiami garlic butter, and that does have some Parmesan in it as well. The way my steak is shaped, it won't actually hold the butter. Like, no matter what side, it's like a perfect triangle. No matter what side I put, it doesn't want to have, no matter what, it's still a triangle. Anyhow, yes, I do like mine on the rare side. And then I've got 2 tablespoons of mayo here. It's harissa mayo. And, that was 2 tablespoons of the Chef Chiami butter. So that's my dinner, y'all. And so besides that, I had those crispy cookies earlier today and my coffee. And then for my drink, I'm just having this mineral water, and that's it, y'all. So let me know what you typically have. How does Brussels sprouts? Anybody else notice that causing any issues? Happy Thursday morning, y'all. Look, there's my plants. I don't know, the thyme seems to be drying out. I'll put in a little more water today. I just know it's the rosemary. We haven't been getting a lot of sun here. So I think today's not supposed to rain, but it's cold. So I'm going to see. I'm going to see if I can put them outside for some fun. Fun too, right? And then look at this. Some of y'all probably don't know, but the other day, my Chemex got broken, right? It was really sad. I do have a small one. Actually, right there's my little bitty one. Makes 1 cup at a time. But somebody sent us this new Chemex. Thank you so much. Whoever did that, so very thoughtful. I really appreciate it. He really appreciates it because he was getting tired of having to make only 1 cup at a time. So now I've got this, and we can, make plenty of coffee. Let me see. I don't even think I can do this one-handed. Let me try here, you guys. All right. This is my first day using it. We just got it last night. Yay, look at that. So beautiful. Thank you again, whoever my secret elf is. Ooh, I dropped my spoon. Oh, there it is. They didn't put a little thank you card or nothing in the package. I have my idea who it is, But when I told them, they're playing coy with me and like, no, I would never do that. So, whoever it is, thank you again so very much. I really appreciate it. Very, very thoughtful of you. It's Thursday night, y'all. Wow, this week is flying by. And speaking of Thursdays, you know who's going live tonight? So we're definitely getting our dinner in so that then we can relax and enjoy the chat tonight. But what I've got is a 4-ounce filet topped with the Chef Chamois garlic butter. And then you see this is all like bacon fat juices, y'all. And then in here is pork belly Brussels sprouts. So when I weighed this morning, I was down 0.6 from yesterday. So maybe I can't eat Brussels, y'all. Kind of sad. We'll just see. But I did top this with a little bit of parm. And then I've got the tomatoes. A couple of those. And then here is more of our ranch. And so I just used our homemade ranch and made myself like a dip. And then for my drink tonight, I'm just having regular Italian sparkling mineral water. Central Market is an H-E-B store, but they'll sell Central Market in products in any H-E-B. But anyways, these for 1 liter is just 97 cents. I know it is plastic bottles. I don't care about that. I mean, I've probably done worse things in my life than the plastic is going to affect me, right? But anyways, that's dinner tonight. Having it with my handsome fella over there. And, and so we'll talk to y'all later. Today's cleaning with Shelly. Look how nice and clean and open that looks. Because it's all over here and there. So, yes, I'm trying to clean the countertops today. So what I do to clean them is I move everything out. And then I clean the base. And then I clean each item as I put it back. So that's what I'm working on right now. And, of course... Oh, where are you at, Miss Delilah? Yeah, Miss Delilah, you gotta come over here. Say hello. Say hello to your fans. They come to watch you. Yeah, say hi. Hi, baby. Alright, so I'm gonna keep working on this. And that's Heath. He just got home. So here it is after I have cleaned it. I mean, it looks clean, like you can... see that it's shinier and it doesn't feel, you know how that sometimes it gets that gritty feel, and plus we use so many seasonings, sometimes you could still feel some of those on there. So it's clean, but it's still cluttered. I mean, I don't know what else to do to get rid of the clutter because I use all of that stuff. Like, I need to have this knife block out. I need to have 2 containers of utensils because I go through so many all the time. And that's my bacon grease holder. And then these are all of our, it isn't even all, these are basically spices we use constantly, right? So of course we've got our Redmonds, real salt. I have some dog treats, and then thing for Heath. And then here's some flat iron I like to use. Some olive oil. Of course, cleaner there. And then that's more some flat iron seasonings. So, I mean... But yeah, and then I clean the stove as well. Looks better. And then look at my new towels. Aren't they adorable? If y'all didn't see them on the live. Look, that one is definitely me. And that's the Samson and Delilah one. Yes, because that's what they are. Santa Claus is coming, huh? Aw. So, yes, that is that. And, but yeah, we still have so much seasoning if y'all want to see. Yes, I know over here's cluttered. You know, I work in sections. At least my coffee is almost done, y'all. But, let me stand back. Here's our cabinetry of seasonings, right? It goes all the way. This is why I'm so glad I got to the ceiling cabinets, because we definitely need it. So you can see more remnants up there. Bulk seasoning that we need for stuff. And of course, we have our own seasoning. We're always going to have those. And then we still have the pork and good we got last year. And then there's even more back behind. And then I do kind of section off the bottom part. So I have my, you know what, I'm going to move this one. I try to have organization here.
Your help. Come here, please.
Okay, just a second.
Outside.
Keith is raking. I'll show you real quick. So this is where I say I keep my sweet stuff. So anything like for baking. And then this is my savory side. So you'd see there's a lot. Let me go see what Heath needs. Hi. So it is Saturday at late afternoon. It's almost 4. That's why, another reason why the dogs are like all over my feet, because it's almost time to feed them. But for my first meal, maybe only meal of the day, I've got some air fryer pork belly bites, 5 tablespoons of mayo, and then here I'm my attempt at some barbecue pickles, and then I've got these spicy Reaper pickles. So that's what I'm having tonight. We do have a cook-along, and so I will be making some crispy cookies to have with that too. Oh yeah, and I did have 2 mozzarella cheese sticks or string cheese. I was just so hungry, I just devoured it. So yeah, that's it. And that's my husband making a mess. And then he's editing his MS Journey. That's his plate. Here's mine. And that'll pretty much be it, I think. Happy Sunday, y'all. This is my coffee starting today, hopefully for this week. I think I have a little more left of the Trader Joe's, so he might finish that out this week, but this is what's going to start. Anybody else tried this? I think it smells amazing. It definitely smells peppermint. But I just got this at Kroger, and it was $8.99. Yeah, now I'm kind of like double filtering here, but that's because using the paper filters is so much easier cleanup. So that's why I do it. So yeah, I just got my water heating up. Here's the doggies, even though I literally took them out less than 5 minutes ago. He wants to go out again. But it is a beautiful day, isn't it, Sam? It's a beautiful day. And here's my beautiful baby girl. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Nice and sunny outside. Well, he's like, oh, I sensed that you were going to be petting Delilah, so I had to come get my pets. Right? And Delilah's like, no, I get the pets. I was here. That's what I imagine they say to each other. Right, Delilah? Yes. Well, I'm just going to start making my coffee, y'all. Yes, there's my Swiffer. And there's the laundry room. It looks like there's a light on in the laundry room. Or in the garage, rather. Oh, I bet he just forgot to turn it off. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, get to see that mess, y'all. Alright. Oh my gosh! Look who's there. Somebody must be on break.
No.
No?
I'll tell you the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, I was frightened. Didn't y'all see that? How scared I was? Alright, I'm going to start making my coffee and then start my day and decide. I know I have a couple videos I need to edit, and then we'll just go from there. Sunday, and I'm having to go to the store again. I swear, we forgot to get mushrooms, and I want that for our stew. So I'm going to Sprouts, and honestly, I feel like of all the stores, Sprouts is never crazy busy. But look at the cute display they got going on. So I'm just gonna walk in here and get some mushrooms. I'm gonna look for the the Lily's white chocolate peppermint. So wish me luck. I had almost given up hope. And then in the center section of the store, I found them, the Lily's peppermint. So I found those. They're actually on sale right now at Sprouts for $5.99. Sorry about all that, but look, I found one that had $1 off. So I was excited about that. So I'm gonna get 2 of those. And they still have the pumpkin spice on clearance for $3.99 a bag. So I'm gonna get both of those. And look, I've got a lot in here. So he really wanted some marinara. I found this. It was like $6.99, so it's $3 cheaper than the Rayos. And where did it go? Anyways, I'm gonna try to find some more of these $1 off because, you know, I'm all about saving. Y'all, I love trying different nitros. I am a big fan of nitro cold brew. So this it was on sale, $4.99, plus it had $1 off coupon. It's called Groundwork. But look at isn't that hilarious? So I had to buy it, even though it was like, I didn't really want to budget for it. I was like, well, for $4, I'll try it because I had to for the name. It's good. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the best nitro I've had, but it's decent. So dinner on this Sunday evening, I made stew. You'll watch for that video soon. But here's my bowl. I'm going to start with a couple tablespoons of butter. And then I'm also going to add an ounce of sour cream. I like things very, very brothy. And I figured doing the sour cream and the, I'm going to also add a little mayo. That not only does it help up the fat, but that'll make the broth even thicker. So in this, I've got mushrooms and jalapenos, and I know there's a couple of onions. There we go. Just get a couple, let's see. Yeah, that's good. And this is going to be our dinner all week. Sorry, the camera was kind of off focus there. Get 1 more scoop of the broth. And let me see where I can put this. Nowhere. Okay, hold on. Alright, now I'm going to add some sour cream, an ounce. About 2 tablespoons. And then I'm also going to do 2 tablespoons of this mayo. There we go. And then I'll mix it all together, y'all. And then I'm also having on the side some more of my garlic and jalapeno olives. And again, that's just fat as well. So there we go. That's everything. And make sure you watch that video so you can see how much we love this stew. So for dessert on Sunday night, I'm trying the pecan dump cake. I know I've teased this a couple times, but I'm out of brown sugar, the swerve, because we use that in a lot of our spices, so we use that up, and I just haven't gotten any more, so I tried it with the allulose blend. It's good, but I noticed with the brown swerve, it has more of that caramel texture and flavor to it, so, And then I am having coffee with some heavy cream, but yeah, I'm going to try this again. I am going to be putting out a recipe, but it'll probably be after the holidays, y'all. So go ahead, buy your pecans so you have them so you can make this once I release it. I might even just do it as a short. What do y'all think of the shorts? Do you like those? Happy Monday, y'all, and it's dinner time already. Like, this day has been going by fast. I just had my coffee earlier, with the coconut oil, and then I did have a couple cups with a little bit of heavy cream. And then for dinner, we're still having that stew. We basically did it for all week. And what's in here, though, I did add 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of mayo, and then 1 ounce of sour cream. And so that'll be the bowl along with, you know, all the mushrooms and the meat in here. Doesn't that look good? And then look at this I got. Isn't that cute? Coffee lover. Comment below if you're a coffee lover too. Get busy. That's hilarious. I just saw that. Shh, coffee first. We all need that. Y'all. Oh, let me have to back up to get your big old thumb in it. We're watching Jackie's Jinx Journey. So this is actually one of our channel members. You know who you are. Sent this suggestion to me. And so I was able, you saw where I went to Sprouts. I got the peppermint lilies. So this is what I did, y'all. And yes, I am having some of this. I got the Lily's dark chocolate, just the bar. That's what we had. Melted it down. Spread it out on some silicone. Let that harden up. And then I toasted some nuts. Both pecans and walnuts. He can have those. And then after they were toasted, I sprinkled those on top. And then I cooked the peppermint chips and drizzled that. But I used, I guess, too much for really a drizzle. So it ended up being where it almost covered the whole thing. No complaints. So perfect Christmas bark. I really love this, so thanks for the recommendation. It's Shelly on the couch. Happy Tuesday, y'all. I have been so busy this week. Not really busy at work, like workload, just it's like this time of year when you're slow and they're like, oh, well, this is perfect time to do this, this, and this. And so anyways, it's been good. All I ate today was dinner tonight, which was the stew again. So I didn't get a chance to record it because my coach has her kind of like a Zoom meeting every Tuesday. And she answers any questions we have. And then, you know, just kind of gives us little tips. Like she was really talking about the holidays and all that stuff. And so we just went through there, listened to that, and that was right in the middle of us eating because we went out to find some firewood. Y'all probably all are having a winter storm affect you this week. We're supposed to be getting down to below freezing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I wanted to make sure we had some firewood. So just in case electricity doesn't want to, you know, be on, then at least we got some firewood and we can, you know, get some heat, hopefully that away. Worst case scenario, right? It's better to prepare for the worst. So we're doing all that. What are y'all doing? Any tips for people who have are used to all of this extra cold weather? What we're doing, again, we live in Houston, Texas, so typically we don't get cold weather like this, especially not this early. Typically we don't get really cold until late January, maybe February. So what we're doing is we have, I think 6, maybe it's just 4. We have 4 big gallon jugs, and we're making sure all of those are filled. We're, of course, filling all of the dogs' water bowl dishes. You know, we keep them scattered throughout the house. And then I might fill the bathtub. Y'all let me know. Is that smart? And whenever it gets really cold, we're going to leave the cabinet doors open where all the pipes are. Heath already checked the outdoor pipes, made sure they're all still wrapped and good there. We don't really have any outdoor plants that we could bring in. You know, basically, whatever's a plant, it's planted. So, I know you can cover them, but I'm just kind of, it's a survival of the fittest. That's my lawn, ideology, right? If you want to be in this lawn, you've got to fight. So doing that, and got the firewood. So hopefully we'll be all set. But any other ideas that y'all have, please just leave a comment down below. Let me know. I'm always open to hear some good tips when it's freezing weather. You know, what else can we do for our house? I am planning on tomorrow, Thursday actually, making sure all of our laundry's done and all of our dishes are done and clean. You know, because last time when we had a really bad winter storm, we were without electricity for a couple days, and you know, it just, then if you have all that dirty stuff, it's just not fun to have around the house. So if we can at least have clean laundry and clean dishes, then, you know, we're good for a few days. The dog should be good. Of course, I think Sam, here, I'll show you. I think he's really enjoying this cooler weather. Like, he's been running outside, really running around. Like, he's really, I'm going to say really like 5 more times, y'all. But he's enjoying it. Delilah, not so much. But I actually have a Christmas jammies for Delilah. So we can always put that on her. And there he is. But he's got that double fur. So I think he's good because of his double fur. So he's pretty well insulated. And let's see what else has been going on. Not too much this week. So we meal prep. So I'll show you the stew that I've been having every night since Sunday night. And we will be releasing that video soon. So our take on a stew. And then I think we're all set. So I hope everybody else, please stay warm. Like, plan ahead. I feel like when this is released, we all have about at least another day to try to prep as much as possible. So, you know, make sure you've got your refrigerator, freezer stacked. Make sure if you use any type of propane gas like we do for our Blackstone, make sure those are all filled. So worst case scenario, you can use those. Just make sure, you know, you've got things you can eat. If you need to even meal prep a few days, go ahead and do that. And then, you know, make sure all the maintenance stuff on the house is done. And then, you know, stay safe. Don't venture out of the house if you don't have to. Like, I'm planning on not going anywhere. I think Heath might go to the grocery store Friday.
I have to.
Yeah?
So we can cook Friday.
Yeah, because he wants to get some stuff. So hopefully the roads are good.
Unless you want to go right now.
But,
I guess that's a no.
No, I'm not going out this late. Not after working all day.
Okay.
What does he think we are? We're not 20-year-olds. So that's it. Let me know how your day went, or your week rather. How are you doing on your keto journey? If you're doing the higher fat, comment down below. Let me know. I've had a couple people tell me that they're also starting to up their fat, and so I'm anxious to see how it helps you. I definitely am loving it, and I'd like to hear other people and their thoughts and how it's helping them. Excuse me. And I guess that'll be it for this week. And if we don't talk between now and next week, I hope everybody had a wonderful, happy holiday. I know I have those who celebrate Hanukkah. That just started. So happy Hanukkah. And then winter solstice is today when this is released is winter solstice. So I hope y'all enjoy that. And Merry Christmas. And everybody just have a wonderful, safe, warm holiday, whatever you celebrate. I hope it's wonderful, and just remember to enjoy those that you love and spending time with them. That's the most important thing. And definitely give me a thumbs up. Hit that comment down below. Comment for this week. Let's make it, give me a word.
Word.
No, come on, be creative.
I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry, trying to work on some stuff.
All right, so
seriously, sorry about that. My mind's elsewhere.
Okay, let's do it. For this week, if you watch till the end here, go ahead and comment Delilah, because she needs the extra greetings for the holidays, right? Then I know everybody's thinking of her. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I feel like I've rambled on long enough. So you have a wonderful, wonderful week. And don't forget to stay tuned to see all of our wonderful channel members. Again, thank you all so much for your continued support. Bye.